Hey guys, welcome to a new video on the channel. In this video we are going to change the battery of the TD V8, the Range Rover, and we are going to do that to follow all the steps like it has to be. First of all, we have to open the hood a little higher. We have to remove these clips more backwards so that the hood can go up higher, and then we have to take this clip here and fasten it on that point there so that it stays up, and then we have to first undo the clamp here, the negative clamp, wait for more than 2 minutes to let it set, to let all the systems set, and then we can remove the positive clamp and these two screws and take out the bottom clamp. And I believe there is one in the back too. I have to look look for that and then see if we can lift it up and change it with a new battery. So that's what we are going to do now. So, when you loosen the clip, you can remove the pump backwards here, but don't forget to put something under the bonnet, otherwise you will be buried with the motor. Okay. And that is that. So as you can see, the thing here is loose and the clip is in there, and on the other side also. Clip is in, and the pump is detached. So the manual says first undo the negative clamp, and let it sit for at least 2 minutes, and that's what we are going to do now. So this was a 10mm and that was a 14, and we secured it, and now we are going to loosen these screws. That's next in the process. So we removed those two clamps and the battery is free now, but I'm going to take this contact out just to be sure I don't destroy it by taking out the battery and taking in the new. It seems like this thing hinders to take the battery out. I read something about it in the manual too, so these are 2 torque screws, and I have this torque screw, and I did some paper around it so it won't come loose, and it won't fall in somewhere there in the depth where I can't recover. So as you can see, I got it out. It was quite heavy, and the position here is very high to get it out. And now you see there is no screw at the back. It just fits underneath this bracket here. So that's very simple. Now we are going to vacuum this battery placeholder, and make it clean, and then put in the new battery. And now it's time to put in the new battery. It is a large battery. It's an AGM technique battery, and it is quite heavy. And since the position where it has to go is so high, I had to stand in the motor bay. But I have to admit, it went a lot smoother than I anticipated. So now I am going to put back first this thing here with those 2 torque screws. And then I'm going to fasten the battery again with these two clamps. Some WD-40. So now I'm going to take off these protective plastics, and first of all put the positive on it and wait for at least 2 minutes for the systems to reset them, and then do the negative. So that's like it is said in the manual. Two minutes. 4 minutes now. I'm going to put the negative clamp on, let it sit and let all the systems initialize for about 10 minutes, and then we are going further in the process. Now we are going to let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we are going further. The next step is to let the Range Rover know that there is a new battery placed, and that is done with the Gap tool, the IID tool from Gap Systems. First of all, we have to start the app on the smartphone and then try to connect via Bluetooth with the Gap tool. This went wrong the first time, so I had to start it up again. And there you have it. First, click on Service Test. In this new menu, you click on BCM Body Control, and then finally on Battery Replacement. And this routine will handle it on its own. After that, you can initialize the driver's door glass and the passenger's door glass. They have to learn to go up and down again. So that's what we can do with the Gap tool also. I didn't show it here, I forgot to film it, but you just have to click on these menus and it will do it by itself. We will do very soon a new video on this Gap tool, so stay tuned for that. With that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. Consider subscribing, that will help the channel a lot. Hit the thumbs up if you liked the video, and the bell icon to get notified of all the new Rover and Corvette and Mercedes videos. Find us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.